Welcome to this Windows channel. This is the tech news for Tuesday, October 13th, 2015. And today in our little bits of news, first we had some more news about Windows Redstone, that big update that's coming in June. We're waiting still for that little update that's called Threshold 2 that will appear to our Windows 10 computers sometime in November. And it will change and add new features. One of the things that we know is that apparently Threshold 2, the updates or the features that they wanted to add that were not or are not going to be ready will be left out of Threshold 2, what we learned here. So it seems that some of the features they wanted to add might not be stable or good enough to be included there. So, but we did learn that Windows Redstone will have two updates next year. There's going to be Windows Redstone update, which is in June. This is a big update to Windows 10. It's typically almost a new Windows 10. And a lot of analysts think that that will bring the version to Windows 10.1, which is interesting. But there will be a Redstone 2 update next year, somewhere in October or November. And this kind of gives us the pace of updates to Windows 10. It tells us that finally there will be some two updates a year. One will be a big update, the next one will be a smaller update, and that will be pretty much the pace of updates to Windows 10, which is basically something that never is finished. It's a work in progress. Windows 10 always gets better, always has new features as time goes on. And yes, if you have Windows 10 for free, it will stay free, don't worry. I get that all the time, people complaining, saying, no, we're going to have to pay for that, and we're going to have to pay after a year. No, we don't. Don't believe anyone that says so. It's not at all what's going to happen. You will have these updates free next year when they come out. So, of course, we're still waiting for the Threshold 2 update, which will appear in November. And that's why we have new insider builds. Google released interesting numbers. They were saying that more than 40% of searches are now done on mobile devices. That means that, almost half of all the web searches and the web page views are done through a mobile device. It tells you, a little bit why the PC market is actually slowing down. And typically people use these little devices now to view their favorite web pages and do some searches, which pushes all the websites to actually have a mobile-friendly view or view of their website. Basically, they have to rewrite the website so that it actually shows well in mobile devices, because a lot of people are actually viewing from there, and that's very interesting. And they said that not even 10%, I think it was like 9% of views on the web are from tablets. So it means that tablets are not very big market, basically. And that leaves to, half, not even half of the views around the world now on PCs, on real computers. So that is interesting. And, I see it all the time, and I see it around me. People saying, well, I don't need a computer. I've got everything I need in my mobile device. I can read emails, send texts, view the web pages that I want to view if I need to, and that's it. So I think that trend is going to continue more and more as people want to have, more of a mobile device that they can follow them all around where they're moving and going somewhere, and they're leaving behind more and more of the computers, basically. Insider Preview is released. If you're an insider, go and get it. You can go into if you're in a fast ring, you have to be in the fast ring in Insider Previews. Windows 10 Insider Preview has been out. It's build 10565, 10,565. Has a lot of new little features, reworked icons, as sync possibility in Edge now, your favorite sync between computers. You've got the possibility to you have Skype integration. You've got also a better Cortana that can read handwritten texts, that can sort your email and give you information about concert tickets, movie tickets, stuff like that, if you enjoy that type of thing. So, lots of nice little features. Seems to be a very stable build, and we're going to, of course, have a review of this in about an hour or two on the channel. So, why not check my video of the review of the new build of Windows 10 for insiders. And finally, in our last bit of news, we've seen this now in the new Insider Preview, and apparently that will be available starting with Threshold 2 update to everyone. When you install Windows 10, you will be able to actually enter in that product key box your old Windows 7, 8, and 8.1 product key. It will accept it and will activate by checking it out if it's a good product key, and will activate your Windows 10 with it. Now, it's not the key that's going to be used to activate your Windows 10, but what's going to happen is they will be able to check out the validity of that key and activate, because they know that you're okay to go with a Windows 10 computer for free. Now, that is an answer, I think, to one of the very common questions of people saying, well, my Windows doesn't activate, doesn't work. What do I do? And basically, I think that's one of the ways Microsoft will try to help people that have activation problems. So if it doesn't work, just enter your Windows 7, 8, and 8.1 key. But that only will be available starting with Threshold 2 from what we see in November. So this was the tech news for today, Tuesday, October the 13th, 2015. If you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe to my channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have comments, questions, problems, suggestions, please feel free. Also, give us thumbs up if you like the videos, and don't forget that every Tuesday from 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, we have our live shows where we answer your questions on the channel. And hopefully you enjoy our videos. Thank you for following us. Thank you for being a great gang, and hope to see you again on the channel.